Good morning, everyone. Madman Miracle Worker Mondello coming at you live from the Gardendale Garage here in beautiful Alabama. Bradley West. I want to choke him, but it's okay. It's not his fault, okay? He went ahead and he purchased this Xbox, all right, from me. Well, no, not from me. I'm sorry. He purchased this Xbox from someone. I don't know who, what, where, or why, but he purchased this Xbox from someone. So he sends it in to me, okay, and he's like, I want to do an RGH. He listed it as an RGH, retail to RGH. I was like, okay, and he sent it in, and he's like, now it's in pieces, and I'm like, what? I'm like, Bradley, really? It's in pieces? Okay, yeah, it's in pieces. I'm like, oh goody, okay. So he sent it to me, and I opened the box up, and I was like, oh, sweet Jesus, Mary and Joseph, who does this shit? Okay. Good God. All right. Now, this was an older mod. This was done a long time ago, I do believe. All right, because we have a QSB adapter here, which Team Executor used to sell. Okay, post out and for the glitch wire, and we had on there a Cool Runner Rev C that was on there, okay? And then, of course, we had this mess here, okay? And, I mean, I haven't used these. Look, I just took these out of the package because, it was like, you could tell. I just took them out of the package. They're brand new. I never use these things. Never, ever, ever. I use this. That's all I need right here. That, okay? I don't need all this fancy bull crap. So, anyway, he said it doesn't boot. Okay, when he was having an overheat problem with it, so he wanted to replace the heatsink paste. Well, when he took it apart, this was ripped right off the board. Basically, it was barely connected. The solder point, it was horrible. Okay, I'm like going like, oh my God. So I messaged him. I told him, I was like, dude, every freaking pad is ripped off this damn thing. What the hell? Do I have to go in through the top? And get the post out at least. Anyway, making a long story short. Okay, look. He sent it in. I was like, all right, let me see what I can do. He was gonna go purchase one, and I'm like, no, let me see what I can do with this thing. So I tried to read the NAND, couldn't even read the NAND. So I had to resolder these points all on here and everything, and then finally I got it to read the NAND. All right, then I asked him for the CPU key. I gotta find that. I'm like, oh my God. And he found it, thank God. So I was like, all right, that's cool. All right, so he found it, okay? So anyway, I was able to redo the NAND. And then what I did was I retrofitted an ACE chip on this thing. All right, and as you can see, now mind you, it's not done. Okay, yeah, I mean, I got to clean it up and I got to do that because it's not going out of my shop looking like this. Okay, it's not. All right, but just to make a long story short, because I wanted him to see this, okay, we put the ACE chip on it. Now mind you, all right, FTR4 was completely burned off of here as well. Okay. So what I had to do was I had to run a patch from CR511, okay, to R4D4 or RD4D, whatever the freak this little stupid fucking resistor is up here, and then I had to patch the glitch wire to it as well. Okay, I had just enough. There was just enough on there to get this post out on there. Otherwise, I would have had to use a post out adapter or scratch the surface from the top here and actually, put it there. But anyway, there was enough there where I was able to, secure it pretty good, so it's secured pretty good. So anyway, after that, went ahead, rebuilt it because, with FTR4 being burned, R4D4 connects to FTR4, which connects to CR511. Well, if you break that connection, you get, when it starts up, it's going, rah, 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 you're like going like, okay, we've got a problem here, Houston. So anyway, I went ahead and I did that, okay, so we got it all done. Okay, well, it's not all done, but for the most part, just for happy nonsense, ha. All right, we're going to go ahead, and what I'm going to do here is we will place this on here like this and make sure we don't hit the blue wire because I'm going to have to reroute that. Yeah, that's good. Okay. All right, so anyway, I'm going to plug it in. Okay, and Bradley, you're a very lucky man. I'm going to tell you right now because this thing was like, holy I've seen worse. Don't get me wrong. I really have. I've seen a lot worse. But this one was like, really? First thing in the morning, I'm like, oh, lovely, So anyway, all right. Now, mind you, of course, I got it just as a, I just went ahead and threw a timing file on there that actually, booted. There you go. Okay, Bradley. There you go. All right, it's fixed. Okay. Look, dude, I don't know where you got this from, and I really, I would really love the guy's address so I can go down there and beat him profusely about the head, and maybe take an older like Xbox board with me, like this one right here, which is completely blown, and hand it to him soldered side down like this, wham, okay? That way, then he would feel pain, as much pain as I felt with this shit. But anyway, it works, okay? It glitches. It's fine. I updated it, okay? I went ahead and I put the newer style RGH on there and everything, so it works really good. Come on, turn off, damn it. I hate when it does that. Turn off, thank you. So anyway, as you can see, it boots and everything. And mind you, I'm gonna have to retime it when I put it in the motherboard, because that's gonna affect the timing on this thing, okay? But anyway, as you can see, yeah, second pulse, I mean, you were telling me that when you had the older chip on there that it would take like 45 seconds, sometimes 1 to 2 minutes or whatever. Well, now you ain't got to deal with that anymore, okay? That's all fixed, okay? This all works now. It's soldered correctly and everything. All I did was remove the B wire, which we don't need for the Ace chip, which connects to our 424B, whatever the freak that is. I know them by heart, but I just don't even bother paying attention to the numbers anymore. But anyway, as you can see, it works fine. Okay, I'm going to put it back together again. Bradley, you freaking owe me, bitch! God damn it! You owe me. Anyway, listen, y'all have a good one, all right? And I'm going to holler at you later, okay? Take it easy, guys. Have a good one, all right? I'm getting this thing back together again. Then I got a bunch of videos I got to do with this one, and then they got to get shipped out. I'll talk to y'all later. Take it easy, guys. I'm really busy. I'm running around like a fucking idiot. Anyway, take care. Talk to y'all later.